to get Jeff Calabrese and the Hartsville Red Foxes live right here in the Chevy End Zone studio. Let's go to Mark Haggard, who's standing by with the victorious 13-0 Red Foxes.
Yeah, Rich, 13-0, and let's start off with ladies first. The Hartsville varsity cheerleaders with a little cheer to get us started off. All right, ladies.
Yell go, Big Red. We're Foxes in the end zone. Yell go, Big Red. We're Foxes in the end zone. Yell go, Big Red.
All right, the Hartsville Red Foxes in the end zone. It's hard to get you in here. I finally got you bottled up. You came to the beach and you took care of business. Talk to me about this Sockesty game. And, you know, I'm impressed. Yeah, you score a lot of points, but this defense tonight, holding Sockesty to just 13?
Yeah, I tell you, we knew coming into the game that we had to play great defense. Matter of fact, I told several newspapers that that's the only way we're going to win. And I thought our kids did a phenomenal job tonight.
All right, well, let's talk in specifics. Hunter Renfro, one of the top players in the area. How were you able to bottle him up?
Well, you watched those highlights. We missed a couple tackles on a couple of them, but, you know, he's a great player, and I think he just took a big team effort from defense. A lot of guys continuing to run to the football and, you know, able to create some turnovers is big for us.
Were you mildly surprised that this was pretty much a blowout? 27-6, I think it was at halftime. Did you expect a closer game?
Well, I don't think you ever expect a game that gets out of hand a little bit. We knew that we had to get at least 21 points ahead for us to kind of grind out the game and maybe keep the ball away from them, and fortunately we were able to do that.
Practicing on Thanksgiving. Always good. Hey, you can still have your turkey, but you're going to have to get ready for Strom Thurmond.
Oh, no question. Strom Thurmond is a fantastic football team, but, Hartsville used to be a tradition playing on Thanksgiving, so we're getting back to that a little bit. Maybe we can find some turkeys and feed some of these boys.
According to my stats, the last time you were undefeated this late in the season, Lewis Lineberger, your predecessor, was the head coach, and Lewis is still playing.
That's great. Coach Lineberger, what a fantastic football coach. Obviously, he's still doing it strong at Johnsonville. 93 was the last time we were at this stage, so, we're just happy to be playing next week.
Yeah, but you haven't won a state title since what? 87 and 88, back-to-back years. Hartsville was state champion. You've got to be kind of chomping at the bit to get another one.
No, I'm just excited about beating Sockesty. We have a 24-hour rule where we're going to enjoy this one, and we'll get to work about Strom Thurmond tomorrow.
We talked a little bit about the defense. The offense has just gone crazy every week. You're averaging well over 40 points a game every week, but tonight the defense really stepped up. Who does the HTC game ball go to and why?
Well, it was so hard because we feel like we almost needed 11 game balls tonight, but we decided on Fisher Payne. Fisher's been playing on our varsity team for quite some time. He's really a catalyst in the middle, at the middle linebacker spot, and, he deserves it.
Fisher Payne, middle linebacker of this Hartsville defense. First mistake all year of this Hartsville defense. Talk to me about how were you able to bottle up Hunter Renfro tonight?
It was hard, but we came together, and our D-line really worked hard to contain him, and we all worked together to stop the run.
Well, talk to me about this defensive set and your strategy in stopping them. They run an option too, and you're used to that in practice.
We assign certain players for certain backs and mostly contain them throughout passing it off as the option went.
Now, a lot of people look at you guys and say, we just get into a score fest with them. But tonight, Sockesty couldn't do that. You were able to hold them off the scoreboard more than the other teams that have played them this year. 13 points is not very many points to get against a team like you guys that score about 40 a game.
Well, the defense really showed up tonight, and we kept up with the offense and kind of did our role in the game. So
swarming to the football. Coach, you got a lot of Treys on this team. Talk to me about all the Treys on this team.
They're a bunch of clowns. We got a lot of them, and we give them all nicknames and try to keep them straight. They're all great players for us, and very fortunate that we're red and black.
How about this guy behind you, Trey Gaddison? You hardly ever need to use him anymore, do you?
Top secret. Don't tell anybody.
I hope Strom Thurmond's not watching. Hartsville is going to take on Strom Thurmond next week in the next round of the playoffs. Hartsville is going to be practicing on Thanksgiving, and they're happy about it. The Hartsville Red Foxes in the Chevy end zone. Guys,